This is how to reset the TP-Link RE650. If you forgot your password, you have only one option. This is hard reset. To do hard reset, you need to face the right side of the extender, locate the reset button in this small hole, grab a pin or other sharp and pointed tool, insert this tool in this hole and push this button until the lights turn off. But if you remember the device password, I recommend you to create a backup file first, because I think you wish to keep all your settings to not set up device from scratch. So how to create a backup file? You need to go to your web browser on PC or Mac or mobile browser, but this is not very convenient. I recommend your PC. Then connect to your extender's network. Go to browser. It's very important. You must be connected to the extender's network. This is main network. You need to connect to extender. Yes, once connected, type the TP-Link repeater in the address bar. You need to go here, tplinkrepeater.net, and it takes you to the control panel. You need to log in here. Now make sure you are on the settings tab and then go to system tools, scroll down a little bit, go to backup and restore, and in this backup section just click on backup button. It automatically creates config.bin file. This is your configuration. The best practice is to give this file another name. Name is same as your password, so you don't forget this password in future, and keep the file in safe place. And later, when you will reset your device, you can restore all your settings, all connected devices, all saved networks by clicking browse here and uploading the file. So now click on restore and you will restore all your settings actually. And also from here you can make soft reset. So hard reset is factory restore. This button does the same that the button on the extender, but if you simply click on restore, you will keep your cloud account information and login password. After you create the backup, you can confidently press the reset button. Now the power indicator glows only and the reset is underway. For example, you need the backup file. Let me explain you. For example, you updated the firmware and after this something went wrong. So you need just roll back the firmware. To do this, you need to reset your device, but you don't want to lose your settings. So create the backup file straight away after you have the first successful configuration. It will help you in the future to save your time. That's it, guys. Hope this was helpful. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and be awesome. Thanks for watching.